Have you ever felt like there are hidden rules to the game of life? Like there's an invisible force guiding your destiny, your energy, and even your intuition? Well, you're right. Today, we're unlocking the 12 spiritual laws that are secretly shaping your reality right now. Understanding these laws isn't just about theory. It's about taking back control of your life and unlocking your psychic potential. Let's start with the foundation, the law of divine oneness. This law tells us that everything and everyone is connected. We are all drops in the same cosmic ocean. Every thought you have, every action you take, sends ripples across the entire universe. This is why empathy and compassion are so powerful. What you feel for another is also a part of you. Next is the law of vibration. Everything is energy, constantly moving and vibrating at a specific frequency. Your thoughts, your feelings, even your intentions have a unique vibration. To develop your intuition, you need to raise your frequency. Simple things like practicing gratitude, meditating, or even holding a high vibrational crystal like amethyst can instantly lift your energy. This leads us to the law of correspondence: as above, so below. As within, so without. Your outer world is a direct mirror of your inner world. If you feel chaotic inside, your life will reflect that chaos. But the amazing thing is, when you start changing your inner beliefs and energy, your external reality has no choice but to change with it. This is the power behind visualization and affirmations. Then we have the famous law of attraction. Like attracts like, your vibrational state acts like a magnet, pulling in experiences that match it. If you're vibrating with joy and love, you'll attract more opportunities for joy and love. But remember, this is just one piece of the puzzle. It works hand in hand with the law of inspired action. You can't just wish for something. You have to act on the divine guidance you receive. When you get that gut feeling, that intuitive nudge to do something, that's the universe telling you your next step. You have to take it. The sixth law is the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. This beautiful law reminds us that higher vibrations always transform lower ones. You have the power to shift negative energy just by raising your own. Ever walked into a room and someone's good mood instantly made you feel better? That's this law in action. It's also why clearing your own energy is so crucial for staying psychically healthy. Now for the law of cause and effect. For every action, there is a reaction. This is often called karma. Every thought, word, and deed you send out into the world will eventually return to you. When you act with love and integrity, you create a life filled with harmony. You are the creator of your reality, moment by moment. Closely related is the law of compensation. You receive what you give. This law is all about balance and the flow of blessings. If you give endlessly without allowing yourself to receive, or take without gratitude, you disrupt this cosmic flow. The universe rewards a balanced exchange of energy in beautiful and unexpected ways. Number 9 is the law of relativity, which teaches us perspective. Nothing is inherently good or bad. It's our comparison that labels it. A challenge might seem terrible until you see the strength it gave you. This law is key for developing psychic neutrality, helping you interpret information without your own ego or judgment getting in the way. Next, the law of polarity. Everything has an opposite: light and shadow, joy and sorrow. These opposites exist to give us contrast and understanding. You can't fully know light without understanding darkness. Embracing both sides of yourself, even the parts you don't like, is how you find true wholeness and clarity. The 11th law is the law of rhythm. Everything flows in cycles, just like the seasons or the phases of the moon. Your energy, your emotions, and your intuition all have their own natural rhythm. Some days you'll feel incredibly tuned in, and other days you'll need to rest and recharge. Honoring your personal rhythm is a profound act of self-care. Finally, we have the law of gender. This isn't about male or female, but about the divine masculine and feminine energies that exist in everything. The feminine energy is about intuition, creativity, and receiving. The masculine energy is about action, logic, and structure. True power and manifestation come from balancing both receiving the intuitive idea and then taking structured action to make it real. So, how do you start living by these laws? Try this simple meditation. Find a quiet space, hold a crystal if you have one, and close your eyes. Silently affirm, I open to the divine laws of the universe. Then, one by one, imagine each of the 12 laws as a sphere of light surrounding you. Ask yourself, which law is calling for my attention right now? Trust the first answer that comes. Journal about what you receive. By consciously aligning with these laws, you're not just learning about the universe, you're learning the language of your own soul. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it.